The Meteora TGE is nearly here, and if you do nothing, you're fine. You can either claim your airdrop or take the NFT. But if you want an extra etch and you don't want to get wrecked when trading starts, here is your 60-second checklist. So first of all is your RPC, and this determines if your transaction will even get through. When TGE hits, thousands will be swapping, and there's a potential that the default RPCs might choke. So in the settings tab, this is where, when you get a custom RPC, if you do, you will be able to enter it. And if you do decide to go this route, we do have multiple options. As of some of the free tier, we have Syndicate, we have cheap ones like Anchor, we have Quick Node, which is quite popular, and we even have nodes like Helios, or there you could even get a completely custom one, which would probably cost a lot more. But the important thing is, if you do decide you want to get one, is that you test it out on Meteora before the airdrop and the day happens, so you can know how it performs. Secondly, priority fees are non-negotiable. On the launch, in the first few minutes, you will need to up your priority fee if it is currently set to a low value like mine at 0.01. While this might work, every second is critical at the start, and if your allocation is decent and you're deciding to do this, you'll need to make sure you're prepared to up this potentially to a value such as 0.1 Solana, and you most likely want to be using Jito or mixed and save these changes as the max, so in case there is a lot of congestion, you are able to get your transactions through. And next, slightly less important, but is your slippage. We don't expect this token to be crazy volatile, but it could very well be in the first minute. So for your liquidity slippage and your swap slippage, if you are DLMMing, you are going to want to up these values from what you might potentially have right now. Slippage, you might want to put it 10, 15, that is pretty high, more for degen. Also swap slippage, if you think you will be zapping out or swapping, bear in mind this value too. I think they are all of the key points for your pre-TGE checklist. The only other thing potentially worth mentioning if you are wanting to go this route is if you have a large allocation, you want to make sure your setup is good. So only use official links from official sources. And also maybe you want to upgrade your setup, make sure you have good RAM and you're only running the tasks on your computer, which you need to when the drop goes live.